Well, the mayor said he was sending 30 trucks and about 40 sanitation crews here to the Upper East Side overnight to help clear these streets. We have seen a number of them, but you can see they have their work cut out for them. We're live this morning on the Upper East Side in Mobile 2. I'm Kathryn Brown, CBS 2 News. The freezing temperatures make it even harder to get rid of the snow. We're out in Mobile 2 this morning checking for trouble spots.
CBS News' Kathryn Brown is in one of our Mobile 2 units, allowing her to broadcast from a moving vehicle. She's checking out Upper East Side streets for you this morning to see how they're looking today. Kathryn, good morning.
Hi, good morning, guys. We're on Park Avenue right now, and take a look. You can see a lot of blacktop, still some slush and ice on the side of the streets, but certainly nothing compared to yesterday. However, when we turn off onto a side street, it's a much different story. I'll turn down what is it, 76th Street, and we've seen plows coming by here on a pretty regular basis, but you can see still a lot of slush and a lot of ice, even in the middle of the streets and definitely on the sides of the streets. This is what a lot of people are calling unacceptable. A lot of people in this area on the Upper East Side not happy about the cleanup. All right, 75th Street now, and you can see all this slush on the streets. I'll let you know we hit the brakes within the past few minutes and slid, so the streets are not necessarily in perfect condition. You can certainly see that from here. We have seen a number of plows out this morning. It's very clear that they are focused on this area, but they have a lot of work cut out for them. We're live this morning on the Upper East Side in Mobile 2. I'm Kathryn Brown, CBS 2 News. Too cold to melt the snow. I'm live in Mobile 2 with a check on the city's cleanup efforts after the storm.
CBS 2's Kathryn Brown is in one of our Mobile 2 units, allowing her to broadcast from a moving vehicle, and she is checking out Upper East Side streets this morning for us. Kathryn, what are you seeing out there this morning? How are the conditions for those on the Upper East Side?
Good morning, Mary. We've actually made our way up to Harlem. We're sitting at a red light right now, but take a look. We're on Madison Avenue, and this, just on the other side of this light, this is what we're running into, even on the main avenues here. Take a look. This patch of snow and slush right in the middle of the streets. I've covered a lot of snowstorms in New York City, and this is not something that you will necessarily typically see 36 hours after the snow stops falling. It's what a lot of people on the Upper East Side calling unacceptable.
I don't know if it's the cold or the mayor, but something's not right.
City dwellers confused and angry over an apparent lack of attention during the snowstorm. 5th Avenue, Park, Madison, and 3rd all left unplowed for hours, while in Brooklyn, Atlantic Avenue was the picture of perfection. All blacktop, no snow. It isn't sitting well.
All right, so he said he was sending 30 trucks and about 40 sanitation crews overnight. We have seen a lot of them out, but they have a lot of work to do to get caught up to this snowstorm and get these roads back in drivable shape. That's the very latest live this morning in Harlem and Mobile 2. I'm Kathryn Brown, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Kathryn, drive safe out there. CBS 2's Kathryn Brown in one of our Mobile 2 units, exclusively allowing her to broadcast from a moving vehicle. She's checking out the Upper East Side streets this morning and joins us now on this broadcast. Kathryn.
Hey, good morning, guys. We are in Harlem on 107th Street, and this is one of the worst streets we've seen so far. Take a look, all this slush and ice actually in the middle of this street, not to mention piled up on either side. Obviously, snowplows have been down this street, but really it is not in good shape. A number of side streets in Harlem and on the Upper East Side look very similar. Just across the street, just across from this light, you can see that doesn't even appear to have been plowed underneath that bridge there. People in this area not happy about the cleanup. Back now live on 107th Street, and you can see this area is just in a really bad shape here. We have seen plows, a number of them coming through Harlem as well as the Upper East Side. It's obvious that snow plows and crews are focused on this area, but they have a lot of work to do to get this cleaned up. For now, we're live in Harlem and Mobile 2. I'm Kathryn Brown, CBS 2 News.